Hey everyone, in today's video we're going to be talking about the top 4 fish that I like to have in my aquaponics system. So the number 1 fish that I like to have are tilapia, because tilapia are a really hardy fish that I can also use as a food source for myself and get a little bit of protein out of my system. Now they also are extremely easy to feed. You can feed them just about anything in the garden that I've shown you. And they're also really big poopers, so it's going to fuel your system and fuel all the plants that you want to plant. The second fish that I like to have are koi, because obviously they're beautiful and they can catch a high price when you get a really nice one to the right buyer. And they're also really big poopers too. Now they are a little bit harder to take care of than tilapia, but they're also pretty resistant to a lot of different adverse conditions that you can throw at them. So for a beginner, tilapia and koi are really good choices. The next 2 fish that I really like to have are both pleco fish and swordtails. I like to keep pleco because they're a really hardy fish as well. They're easy to maintain. I usually try to keep at least 1 in each tank. That way it goes around and it cleans up all the algae in your tank. So it's kind of a maintenance fish. It's going to help you take care of your tanks. The same way that these swordtails will also help you take care of your tanks. Now I put one of them in one of my tanks, and through the water bridges they've kind of taken over all of my system. But the good thing about them, especially here where I'm at, is that they take care of the mosquito population. And even when I'm growing things like duckweed in a more stagnant environment where I just add aerated water every few days, they can live in there and they can make sure that there's no mosquito breeding going on in those waters. So keep in mind there's a lot of different fish and even prawn and snails that you can keep in your aquaponics system, but this is what I personally use and what I feel is necessary for my system. But keep an open mind. It's best just to experiment. If you want to try something out, come back to me and let me know how it worked out. So those are the 4 fish that I like to use in my system. And that's it for this video. If you like this video, be sure to watch the next one where I'm going to be going over the top 6 plants that I like to use in my aquaponics system. Thanks for watching.